Hello and welcome to a special live broadcast from a band who first hit the airwaves back in 2006. The track is called Sea Within a Sea. The band are the Horrors.
So just quickly tell me how the Horrors came about back in the day.
Well, we were in various underground music clubs in London, and it was like very quickly apparent that we were pretty much the only people that were our age into the stuff that we were into, so we decided to start a band, pretty much.
I never meant for you to get hurt, and how I tried, oh how I tried.
You guys came down this neck of the woods a couple of years ago, yeah?
It was great. We had the guys taking us around. There used to be two vans we drive around in, and after a few drinks, they used to race the van with us in the back. that was the most memorable thing that happened. That was the scariest thing that happened the whole time.
Been nominated for this Mercury Music Prize. Like, I mean, you know, a lot of bands don't give a shit, but what's your whole thing, you know?
I'm really excited. I think anyone that doesn't give a shit is I think that's questionable. One of the only music prizes in the world where it actually means something and actually sort of has any impact on your career. So personally, I'm really excited, and I think we're in for a really good chance.
Now, tell me a bit about the new album.
We wrote it in a small rehearsal room in Stoke Newington, and we kind of just stuck all our gear in there, and that was it for 3 months, and we just wrote and wrote and wrote. And then we took our demos to Jeff Doward from Portishead, who produced it, and he was just really into the demos, and he kind of felt that, you know, initially we put them to him thinking that he'd bring a bit of Portishead to the whole thing, and we were really into Third as an album. But actually, at the end of the day, he was actually more interested in just capturing what we had in the demos, as opposed to trying to add anything to them. The first single was Sea Within a Sea, which was it's like an 8-minute long single, and it's the last track on the album.
So is there a radio edit?
No, there is no radio edit. I think the radio made their own edits. It's a pretty demanding experience, actually. If most people have boring jobs in the offices, then they can go home at night. You've got a really exciting job, but you hardly ever get to go home. So it's kind of like that's the trade-off. But it's still such an amazing thing, and you know you can have so many amazing experiences. And you get to kind of see the world. I say kind of. You get to go there for like a day. And you can do it inside of a venue and then go. But if you make the effort, it's like a really great thing. We're working on a new single now. We were working on with Damon Albarn or Gorillas, which has been quite good. And like, we kind of worked on one of his tracks, and now he's working on one of our tracks with us. That's been pretty great. And then apart from that, Joe and I are working on a dance project with the guy from a band called Factory Floor, who we just did a tour with. After a drunken evening of talking about how much we love Acid House, we're like, oh, we might as well just make a record. So that's what we're working on now.
Well, I read that you guys had something banned on MTV a little while back. What was all that about?
All our videos are featured heavily with strobes and things like that. And so they were considered dangerous.
It's been 29 years since she came to these shores. She was a parasite. She was a parasite. She was a parasite. She was a parasite.
Hey, it's time for the Horrors, and you're watching Speaker TV.
Bye.